Hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope everything is just fine. As you already probably read, it's 1st of November 2020, which means International Self-Portrait Day. Obviously, I didn't know that that's a thing, but apparently it is. I also found that out from Sinix Design. If you don't know who Sinix Design is, obviously, please check him out. I don't know how long Self-Portrait International Day has been a thing, but it is. And hey, I'm on YouTube. I draw stuff. I paint stuff this day, this time. And well, in front of me there's a canvas, which is quite a small canvas. It's a 15 by 15 centimeters. In inches, that would be 6 inches by 6 inches. It's like a fairly small canvas. I could have done this digitally, but I just wanted to have like a self-portrait, an oil painting of myself on my wall, because it's just baller to say that you have a self-portrait of yourself on your wall in oil painting. It's super royal. And because I don't consider myself royal, but I just wanted to have a self-portrait of myself, I did it on a small little canvas, 15 by 15. I don't think it's the smallest you can find, but it's pretty small. As you can see, as the reference, my hand, it's not bigger than my hand. Anyway, I already started it, and you can see that I use unconventional colors. Well, rather unconventional colors. I used complementary colors. You will see in the end what I mean by that. My face tone is actually green, and my hair, or the hair parts, because I'm a quite hairy guy, I used blue, which unfortunately I didn't keep because I was just working around the whole face region, and I was experimenting. It's not my first oil painting, it's my second one. And if you know my channel, I have this little series called My First ... where I actually just experiment with new art supplies, new art stuff. I show you the first thing I ever did and doing another one. Just check some of them out, and this is my first self-portrait. It's not actually my first self-portrait, but it's my first proper self-portrait. Obviously, I had drawn myself quite a few times, quite a lot of times actually, because when I don't know what to draw and I want to draw a face, I draw myself because it's easy and I know my face, and hey, why not? Why not? So yeah, here I was on a small canvas trying to paint myself, and it's not my first oil painting. The first one was the one where I tried following a Bob Ross tutorial, because as far as I know, Bob Ross is using oil as a medium on a canvas, and that's the first time I actually oil painted, so check that video out if you want to. It's actually really difficult to paint with oil paintings, but luckily this time I had quite a hand on it. I actually was looking at tutorials, at the following the Bob Ross tutorial video. I didn't look up tutorials, I just painted. And there's this paint coach, this channel, and he actually is a really really good coach. So if you are interested in trying oil painting out and you're really intimidated by it, just check that channel out. This video is turning into a shout out fest of YouTubers that I follow and stuff like that. So hey, let's talk about the actual painting, I guess, or myself. I don't know, 2020 has been crazy, and not only because of what is happening, but rather because I had to find my footing in life, and this whole 2020 melodramatic drama didn't help me out a lot. I mean, at all, but it was a nice time to self-reflect and put my mind and thoughts in places where they should have been, but I didn't give care for it. So I was just trying to figure out my mental state, mental health, all that. I've been reading a lot of philosophy, a lot of Nietzsche, which is not too good if you're enclosed in a space and you cannot go out. But I've been reading a bunch of philosophy, like a lot, and just watching a lot of shows, doing the YouTube. And yeah, I guess 2020 is crazy because I actually started doing YouTube, which I wanted to do since I knew of the existence of YouTube, which might be 2008. That would make it 12 years. Holy Christ, 12 years. Well, I just never had the opportunity to put out stuff on YouTube. And I just never had the time and passion, I guess. I knew YouTube is crazy and I started following YouTube channels since 2010. In 2008 I was just watching, obviously, just random videos. And in 2010, I guess, it was the time where big YouTubers were actually making this a full-time job. And it was the next big thing, so people were kind of going crazy about YouTube. And obviously over the years it became this huge opportunity for people to do whatever they like and find an audience and just do whatever they want. And that's insane. So YouTube is basically a blessing to all these types of people. They're also revolutionary people that manage to define cultures, honestly. And I'm so glad that artists could have found their voices and their audience on YouTube. I'm not necessarily doing this because I want to find an audience or I want to flex my art skills on other people. Oh, by the way, I had that word, flex. But oh well, I just always wanted to do that. And because I had so much free time, here I am doing YouTube. And I was kind of consistent on posting. Consistent is the word? Yeah, I was posting every week except 1 week, so I took a 2-week break, which wasn't necessarily a break. It's YouTube after all, so yeah, it's honestly a lot of work. Editing and doing voiceovers. Honestly, voiceovers are a chore because sometimes I don't know what to say, but sometimes I want to talk like crazy. And I'm just so happy I am finally doing this. And even though the views are not necessarily coming in and I'm being bothered by that or not, I just love the fact that I have something to do and I am doing what I wanted to do since 2008. I think I was 11. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that I'm painting, drawing, trying out new stuff. You know, just doing stuff. Yeah, so I guess thank you for watching. You're a part of this whole journey that I tried to do since I was 11, this big dream of mine. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. I don't really do these personal videos. I just talk about the painting, which, speaking of, it's done. I added a pink background because it's really working well with the green skin tone. Why did I add a green skin tone? I don't know. I just didn't want to work with an actual skin tone. So yeah, here we are. I actually wanted to make it a teal skin tone, but it didn't turn out too well. I am quite happy with how it turned out. But yeah, it looks like me. Obviously I was drawing a reference. Not drawing a reference. I was using a reference to draw it, and I had a few guidelines. Maybe you caught them at the beginning, but it's all painting. It's all from ground up, and hey, I hope you like it. I hope you like this whole ramblings video, this self-portrait day. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you thought of this video. Try yourself to draw yourself on a canvas, on a piece of paper. It's self-portrait day, International Self-Portrait Day. So go crazy. All right. All right. Consider, subscribing, doing all that YouTube jazz. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. All right. Take care. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have whatever you want to have. Just enjoy. All right, talk to you. Take care. Bye.